Welcome to the Medical Marijuana Bootcamp. I'm Tang.
I'm Chubbs.
And today we're going over questions from the YouTube. Well, what? 235 asked a bunch of really good questions, but we're just going to address the last one. And are banks receptive to dispensaries opening accounts, or is it difficult to get an account? Chubbs, any thoughts on that?
Okay, I'm not going to mention the bank, but we have an account. Nuggetry has a bank account, and
At a major bank?
yeah, at a major bank, and they know what we do. And
What's the name of the bank account? Nuggetry? Or is it
SCCG?
Aha! If you were to try to register as Nuggetry, would the bank let you?
I don't know. We didn't even try. We didn't even try.
And
we went with the same name that's on our business license.
Got it.
That's why. There was no strategic reason to use or not use Nuggetry. It was just we wanted to use what was on the business license. Didn't even think about it, to be honest with you. Like, Wells is a real tricky bank to work with.
Don't do it.
I've worked with them outside of medical marijuana in other endeavors, and they've been a pain in the ass. But to be honest with you, they are my main bank.
There are a lot of people's main banks just because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
But I know there are dispensaries that are signed up under Wells Fargo, but I also know that Wells Fargo has closed accounts that were dispensaries
sure, without a doubt.
on whims. You know,
without a doubt.
It's just if you piss somebody off or you do something wrong, you have some type of charge. I mean, they could just kind of take your money.
All banks are like that.
All banks are like that, though.
To what degree is your bank? How sensitive is your bank?
We need a weed-friendly bank or credit union.
Oh God, that would be fantastic. You know, they have like the Orange County Teachers Federal Credit Union.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Orange
looking
County
at it.
Stoners Federal Credit Union.
It's not that hard. It's like 100 pages of paperwork to get one.
Do you want to be loaning stoners money?
Yes, because this is a great industry, and most stoners are trustworthy. And in business, people that are good, like Chubbs. You're in this business, and you know,
I'll take a loan.
Right? You know, it's like
I don't miss payments ever.
I mean, exactly. But then again, there's some people in this business that I would never loan any money to. So
yeah, never even no.
Right. So anyway, it's dependent on the person, just like any other.
I also have family members that I would not loan money to either. So
there you go.
What are you gonna do? For the boot camp, I'm Chubbs.
I'm Tang.
Peace.
Peace.